This is a guitar tutorial for playing the song Jesamine. It was written by Marty Wilde and another co-author, but made famous by a group called the Casuals. There were other groups in the 60s who performed this song. I'm playing this song in D purely because this is a key in which is easy to learn to play in guitar. So I'll give you the chord changes in the key of D. The verses, which have the words "What am I supposed to do?" should be played over the following chords: D, G, D7, G. So I'll give those chords again. The first line would go D, G, D7, G. That's the first line. Then the next line is with a girl like Jesamine. So you're still on your G from do. It's G, the D, Jesamine's G followed by D. Then the next line is though my eyes are open wide. That's in, you're on a D. Oh, my eyes is a G. Oh, open is a D7. Open is a D7. Wide is a G. She's made is a D. She's made. My life is a G. Dream is split over two chords. It's split over D, dream, and an A. Right, so I'll give you the whole verse again, strumming very slowly so that you could play along if you had your guitar. I'm playing in D. It's D, G, D7, G, D, G, D, D, G, D7, G, D, G, D. That's your first verse then. The next part of the song, first line, is when Jesamine goes, a part of me knows. The chords for this are, and it's almost like sort of a triplet things. Jesamine goes, a part of me knows. Okay, so the chords for that bit are when Jesamine is on an A. G, D. Do it again. On an A, start on an A. A, D, G, D. And the next line is I'm not really living. And you change to an E minor for that. I'm not really living. The chords for that are as follows. E minor, E minor, G, A. And then the next line it says, a butterfly child, so free and so wild. That's played with an A. Butterfly child, so free and so wild. So you start with the A. A, D, G, D. And then the last line is, and so full of living, and so full of living. E minor, G, A. Okay, that's covered the first two parts of the song. Third part of the song, first line is when Jesamine stays, though time goes fast. That starts on an A, and I'll just play the chords. Jesamine stays, though time goes fast. The chords for that are starting on an A. A, F sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor. So your chords are A on the when, F sharp minor on stays, and on fast it's B minor. So three chords there. The next line is this is my world at last. There's four chords in that, and you've got B minor to start with. This is my G, D, Okay, next line is beautiful days lost in her eyes would be an A. Beautiful days, F sharp minor, which we've played before. Lost in her eyes, B minor. Stay on the B minor for the next line, but then the whole world dies. It's a B minor, but then the whole is a G. Whole world is D, dies is A. Okay, so if I play that bit when Jesamine stays through, just doing the chords would be la 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 Okay, the chord names, I'll just strum each chord once in the order they're played, would be A, F sharp minor, the time goes, B minor, this is my world is a G, at is a D, last is an A, beautiful stay on your A, beautiful days is F sharp minor, lust in her eyes is on B minor, stay on your B minor, but then the whole is a G, world is a D, dies is an A. Right, there's a middle 8 bit on this song that says what can you say, that starts on an A, and the first line is what can you say, so it's A to an A7 would be A7, so it would be what can you say. Stay on the A7 for the next line, which is when a girl doesn't want to know, so it would be A7. When a girl doesn't want is a D, to know is an A7. Stay on the A7, then it says she's too far away. She's too far away is on a B minor. Away. Stay on the B minor, and she makes is a G, and she makes my life. Dream is split over 2 chords, a D, dream, and an A. Okay, and then it goes straight back to when Jesamine goes, a part of me knows, and we've done that bit before. So basically, A goes as D, a part of G, me knows is D, E minor, not really living, split over a G, and an A again, a butterfly child is D, free is G, and a wild is a D, E minor, and so full of living, split over a G, and an A. That's covered all the chords for Jesamine. I'm not going to play the whole song for you, I've done my version in a different key. That's to give you a pointer of it. The strumming pattern I'd play this with without singing it would be okay, then when we come to when Jesamine goes, a part of me knows, it's first verse, singing as well as playing the chords simply will be what am I supposed to do with a girl like Jesamine? Oh, my eyes are open wide, she's made my life dream. And the chords are D, G, D7, G, D, G, D, D, G, D7, G, D, G, D, and an A. When you get to the part that says when Jesamine goes, you can play the notes for them. They are A, C sharp, followed by D, followed by an E. So that's G fret 2, B fret 2, B fret 3, E open. So if you want to fit that into the songs, that's on an A chord. Goes is a D. A part G of Me Knows is a D. E minor, not really. Living is split over a G. And an A. Butterflies an A. Child is a D. A free is a G. And so wild is a D. And then E minor isn't so full of. Live split over a G and E. That's that next bit. And then the other bit which I've mentioned is when Jesamine stays, though time goes fast, is an A. When Jesamine stays, F sharp minor, though time goes fast, B minor, stay on the B minor. This is my world is a G, after is a D, last is an A, beautiful is A, beautiful days, F sharp minor, lost in her eyes, B minor, stay on the B minor, and then the whole is a G, world is a D, dies is an A. Okay, and then the tricky bit I showed you. What can you say? You go on to an A, stay on the odd. What can you say is an A7? Lift the finger off that. Stay on the A7. When a girl doesn't want is a D. To know is an A7. And stay on the A7. She is too far away is a B minor. But she makes is a G. It's my life. Dream is split over D. A dream and an A. Okay, and then straight back into whichever verses and whatever order you want to play the song in. That's all of the parts to how I play Jesamine.